A Pueblo man was stabbed to death this morning.
And tonight, police say 35-year-old Jeffrey Sylvia is the one who did it. He's been arrested and is facing murder charges. Police say they found a body in the 1800 block of 4th Street. That's on Pueblo's east side. Neighbors say the violence and crime in the city seems to be getting worse.
KRDO News Channel 13's Carl Winder explains law enforcement struggles to keep up with the crime.
It's not the day George W. expected. His friend was killed inside his home.
I started hearing noises and George, and so I snuck out of my room and I peeked into his room and I sure did see a white guy on top of him.
He didn't act out of fear for his life.
I believe if I would have done anything at all and come out of my room, it would have been me that was beaten up and stabbed.
Neighbors we spoke with say they're sad to see a man die, but they're not surprised to see officers and crime tape set up in their neighborhood.
It's rough. There's always something going on. See the fire department cops going back and forth.
There's always been a lot of stuff going on in this neighborhood that nobody really seems to notice until something like this happens.
Pueblo area law enforcement admits they face an uphill battle.
We're currently trying about twice as many cases today as we were 2.5 years ago.
But their hands are tied due to staffing, budget constraints, and uncooperative witnesses.
We will go after any charge that we can approve to make sure we get these folks off the street as quickly and for as long a time as we can.
This man can only hope for a closure, not only for himself, but for the family of his friend. In Pueblo, Carl Winder, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thank you, Carl. And we are working to get you more information on this latest murder, including the relationship between the suspect and the victim. This is, by the way, the 5th homicide in Pueblo this year.